All right, we are about to join in the Dallara Formula IR race at 4 o'clock today at Spa. It's 3:53 right now. I've done a little offline practicing, a little bit. This car is a handful and a half, to say the least. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think this might be where safety rating goes to die. I had a humongous accident in practice. I mean, humongous. It was at Eau Rouge, of course. I sent wheels probably 30 feet into the air. It was pretty awesome, gotta say. So, anyways, let me turn that on. There we go. A little more light over here. You got afternoon light over there. Got my Bobby Rahal. Yeah, okay. Got my little Bobby Rahal glasses on. So, all right. Anyways, we're loading in right now. So let me hop into the stream. There we go. About 95%. Should be there any second now. I think I was turning like a 153 or 4 in practice.
Fastest lap for Anderson, 148.1.
So these guys are way faster. Now I'm using just the iRacing default kind of setup. I'm going to go ahead and change the brake bias just a little bit. And go up, see what we got.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Takes a little bit to get the tires warmed up. Car handles a little better when the tires heat up. It's still a handful.
Car on your right side. Right side's clear. The leader's just done a 144.0.
Okay. Let's see if the car handles any better on this lap. Pretty well flat out through there.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Fucking off track.
Left side, there's a car. On your left. Clear left. Sector 2 is 4.3 off the pace.
All right, well.
The leader has just done 143.7.
Oh, god dang it all.
V16. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius. You need to give back the time gained.
Okay. We even get a lap? 155. All right, so way off the pace. Let's see. 49. Let's go to 48 on that. There we go. Race, yes. Don't save. All right. Let's see what we got going now. What was that, like 40 cars? 45? Maybe three 15 car splits or two 220 something car splits. We'll see. iRating is low enough, probably be in the second split, second or third split, depending how they split it up. Pardon me. I'm gonna try to not fuck it up. We'll see. This car is not easy to drive. This car is a son of a bitch. I don't know why I race this car. It's so fucking hard to drive. Probably because it's a V10 and it sounds cool. I think that's why I race it. So we'll see. Try to be consistent at least. At least steady. We'll see. All right. There we go. How much time we got left here? Oh, not much. Only 30 seconds of practice left. We'll just hold out for qualifying. Freaking cat hair. All right. We are car number 23 in this race. So, if you're new to iRacing, new to watching iRacing, the car number will change depending on the race you're in. And the car number is based on your I rating. Now, your I rating is like wins and losses and stuff like that against a certain strength of field, So I'm working on getting an overlay that will show the strength of field for the um, race. But suffice to say, car number 1 is supposed to be the highest rated driver. And car number 24 is supposed to be the lowest rated driver. Let me mute this damn thing. There we go. So where they managed to split the where they split up all the cars that have entered this race into 2 or 3 servers, I am number 23 in this particular event. So I'm going to go out and qualify. Probably won't do that good, but
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Johnny, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
we'll be ahead of the guys that don't qualify. Yeah, turn this headphone down just a little bit. Going deaf. All right, anyway. So what the hell is the Dallara IR01? Well, it's a real design from Dallara. So all of the parts and pieces and engine and wheels and tires and stuff are things that could be on a real car if they actually built it. As it is, they only designed this car to be an iRacing car. So it is a real car design, but it is still a fantasy car because it's never been built. And it's supposed to be kind of a futuristic F1 style car, I guess you would say. Go on. There we go. So this is kind of a future design of what if Formula One had kept the V10 engines and gone with rules kind of like this rather than the turbo fucking V6 shit that they actually did. I told you this car's a bastard to drive. All right. Golly, turn. It's about undrivable at low speeds, lower speeds. Because it's it's so reliant on the what do you call them? Underneath the car, the tunnels. They used to have a term for it back in the 80s. Ground effects. That's it. This car's got ground effects and it's got smaller wings. So it's when you start to lose speed,
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
when you start losing speed, then you start losing grip. Ah, golly. I gotta do something about these brakes. Fucking brakes are horrible. We'll try 49, see what that does. I'm trying to fiddle with the brakes because it's really the...
That's a new fastest lap for last 146.26.
Oh, we're disqualified anyway. Okay, it don't matter. All right, so anyway, the damn car is slower it goes, the worse it handles, is the bottom line. So you got to kind of keep your speed up. Car's a bit of a pig like that. All right, so we've been disqualified from qualifying. So we're just going to start at the tail, do what we can do. Got about 90 seconds left. Some of these guys are really fast. 146. I think in practice I turned like about a 153 or something like that. So we'll see. Let me check the Chatteroony. Try the Prius. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna drive a Prius, to be honest. I don't know if this car has DRS. Is that car more for oval racing?
New fastest lap for Garcia, 146.2.
Kind of looks like it could be adapted to oval racing if you change out the wings a little bit. The ground effects cars were definitely oval racing. I think Indianapolis is where ground effects were um, first tried and used, and then it got into F1 in the 80s. They had ground effects and they had active suspension, which would actually adjust as the car went around the corners. And the FIA banned all that stuff. And now they're driving V6 turbocharged whatever they got, hybrid, I guess it is. They just don't sound good. I don't think they race as good. They could go back to V10s, that would be fine. All right, so let me go back in. We'll grid up, see what happens. Got another guy revving his motor up there. Some of these guys, they sit on the grid and they just they just totally, or they just I don't know if they're trying to burn off gas or what they're trying to do. Trying to lighten the car by burning off gas, maybe. I don't know. I don't understand the thought process behind that. I'm just going to sit here quietly, mind my own business. This ought to be a clusterfuck of the highest magnitude. Dude, if this is a low split and these cars are so goddamn fast, this might be a wreck just
Good luck, everybody.
waiting to happen. This is the bow pulled back right now. That's what it is. That's what
Same
this
to
is.
you. It's gonna be a slippery one.
25 laps. The air temp is 24
All right.
Celsius. All right, Johnny, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go. On your left, clear left. There's an incident in La Source. Car left, left side's clear. Garcia is now in the lead.
Okay. We got through the first 2 corners.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Lake Hoop. Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
So we got a couple freebies.
Sorry, Gary.
He's on your left. Left side's clear. Left side, you're clear on the left.
All right, dude. Get your ass in gear. Get out of the way, one or the other.
All right. Right side's clear.
Let's sit here and watch this guy drive off.
Place. There's an incident in La Source.
Okay.
Incident in Lake Hoop.
Come on, girl. Turn. All right.
There's an incident in turn 13.
Woo! All right.
The leader's just done a 147.1.
Oh, shit. Good luck getting off this fucking grass. Get that shit on your tires. It's impossible. All right, so
18th. That last lap was a 202.6. On your left. You're clear on the left.
So we were up a little and then we had a stupid little spin. Lost 2 spots. I think we're still up like 5 spots, so whatever. Oh, come on. There we go.
The gap in front is now 1.4. 16th place. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Whew. Eau Rouge is high pucker when you go through there. Whoa, big slide. Big slide. Get a little arrow.
P15.
All right, now, do we pass him? Yep. He's going to let us by, actually.
Well done, Johnny. Nice move, mate. The pit window for refueling should open about lap 7 and it should close on lap 60. There's an incident in campus. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. A bit quicker than us entering the chicane.
Oh, believe me, Jim, I'm not even looking in the fucking mirror. Ain't got time.
The gap behind has increased to 1.5. 14th, fastest lap.
All right. Come on. There we go. Big slide. Up to 5x already. That's just from putting a wheel off here and there.
B13. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Okay. Aside from the spin, I'm okay with the way this race is going.
That's the fastest lap. That lap time was 150.7. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Woo! Fucking bucking Bronco, man.
Incident in. Stavlo, we think it might be Massa.
Seeing a lot of dust right there.
There's an incident in the chicane.
Oh, god
Looks
damn
like
it.
it's Massa.
No, it's Shea, actually.
Massa ahead is pitting. E11.
Took my eye off the corner for just a second to see what that car was doing. Spun myself out. Come on, come on, come on. Turn. There we go.
Pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.9 seconds. The car in front is pitting. E10.
The way everybody's pitting, I got a feeling I'm going to have to pit. I don't know if this thing has any fuel. Oh, yeah, it does. 8.9 gallons left.
That's a new fastest lap for Garcia, 146.8.
Whoo, sliding. Come on, turn. There we go. Got a little too deep on that corner. Had to really woe it down to keep from spinning. See a lot of guys dropping out. On the top of the screen, disconnected, disconnected, disconnected every couple laps. There's another one that disconnected. God, this car is not for the faint of heart, man. It tries to kill you worse than that Ferrari I was driving earlier today.
Come on, bud, man.
Ooh. It's getting cloudy again.
The gap behind is now 8.1. Okay, Johnny, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Yep, we're gonna have to pit. Come on, come on, come on.
P10. halfway home. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Right side, clear right.
The leader, Garcia, is pitting.
Just let that guy by. He's obviously a little faster than us, so.
Anderson is leading the race.
Oh, shit. Stop. All right, we'll figure out where we're running after this pit stop. Let that dude by. I was trying to watch his.
The gap to Massa ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds.
Was trying to watch his line and I spun out. So.
Place. What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. Only 2 laps of fuel left. The leader, Anderson, is pitting. Garcia is now leading.
All right, so let's see. Oh shit! Oh, this is the problem with trying to fucking crew chief and drive right here.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Yeah. Fuck my life. Okay. Tow me. 3 minutes at towing now. God damn it. I thought I could adjust that fuel where I was on the track, but obviously not. I gotta put the fan on. It's hot as hell in here. There we go. Whew. That sucks. Roll that back.
Anderson is now in the lead.
That little bend in the road fucked me. I was trying to adjust the fuel and then the road curved just a little. Oh well. I'm gonna waste a bunch of time towing. Ugh. Yeah, I raced this race last week. At Hockenheim, and a guy, he came up behind me and he just barely touched my back wheel and he broke my back wheel, broke my back suspension. Put me out of the race. But now this shit today. I wonder if there's a way to... There's got to be a way to use one of these dials to adjust the fuel. Stop distracting yourself. Yeah. Yep. Well, Is what it is. Probably if I'd have waited 2 more seconds, I would have been able to do that. I just didn't think the road was going to turn that sharp. If I took my eyes off it for 2 seconds, not just the damn gas. Now we got to sit here while we're getting towed back. That's what's happening right now. You can see the towing right there. That's like getting put on the truck and towed back in. We'll get back and we'll find out how much they need to fix. We might be
Blue
done.
flag, blue flag.
Might be done. They might say we're too tore up.
Vladimir.
Yep.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Too much damage. We're done. Ah, that sucks. All right. Well, I don't know what else to say about that. It's just driver playing crew chief. Let's just look at the incidents from the race, because there was a few. Bunch of off tracks. Oh, he continues on? Oh, dang. This guy, I think, spun out in front of me. Yep.
Larson in front is pitting.
It's me going by. Right in the middle of the fucking track. That sucks.
What the hell are you doing? Jacob, what the
Sounds like somebody's getting angry on the stream.
You're a back marker, for fuck's sake.
Oh, profanity. Get banned for that.
What the hell did you do? Oh my god. Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob, what the hell? Seriously. Whoa! Bang. Well, he tried to get out of the way. See, that's what happened to my suspension last week. You're done.
Wasn't me.
You are toast. What's this? Spinneroonie? That must have been a blinker. Whoa, dude. Okay. Oh, I see the damage model adjusted and put his wing back on for him.
Yeah, so now I'm P2.
There we go. Finally got that guy out of the way. I don't even know what the hell's going on. Look at my crew guy just standing there.
What the hell happened, man?
Oh, geez, what happened there? That was weird. All right, another spinneroony. Oh, this is me. Oh, that just sucks. Broke the front and the back. And I pulled it off the track so I wouldn't interfere with anybody else's race. That's the kind of driver I am. This guy again. Why are you... I don't know why he's going like that through that corner. Oh, this is going to be a crash in the turn. Yep. Oh! He came back and got him. Holy crap. I wonder if that was Jacob. All right. I think that's it. That must have been our man Jake. Is that the only Jake we got in this race? I don't know. He's getting his ass chewed though, boy. Tell you what. Jacob, blue flag. For fuck's sake. Well, these people are pretty pissed. Sebastian Linden. Let's take a look at Sebastian Linden. Vladimir is in front of him. All right. This guy here was crying because he was P2. Something happened. Yep, that was it. Oh my God, that's crazy. Let's take a look at that from the cockpit. That's got to drive him nuts. That absolutely has to drive him nuts. Well, he hit the guy. He spun him out. Yeah, you're not going nowhere. That's crazy. It's kind of like the. This is one of those things where the iRacing rules say that the passing car has to pass safely. And if they hit the other car, it's their fault. Now, the other car, in this case, I think he moved off his line. If he would have stayed right there, but you see, this guy was trying to go inside, I think. Because if you look at this, right there, he's got all this room to pass this car. And he stays on the left. And he's still on the left. And now he goes right. But at the same time, this guy's saying, holy shit, he's going to the inside. So now he's beginning to move to the outside. So I think iRacing rules would be correct here that he should have passed him safely, and he didn't. Now, the secondary contact, that is definitely the fault of the other driver because he should have locked it down. All right, so who's this guy? Massa. All right, so let's see. All right, so he gets hit in the back. He's spinning. He hits the brake, and he's released it at this point because it's not slowing down. And he's actually, is he actually turning back into, yeah, he cranks it into the track. What is he saying? I was below speed because of a mistake, but sticking inner and letting you the out there. So he right there, he's saying he was giving him the outside. And then this guy, so you can't move in a straight line like that when you come from outside. Oh, and then he says, I only moved when I saw you committing to the inner. I had no intention to hold you at all. Oh my God, you could have pushed the brakes and avoided complete crash. You are all over the place. Please practice before entering. Okay, so they're going to agree to disagree, those two guys. You know, Moss has got a point about that part, but then I'm sorry. I feel like he should have just locked the brakes down. He's got them locked right there, I think. Or maybe the wheel just stopped turning because of the way the spin was going. Well, that secondary crash is definitely avoidable. Let's look at it in real time. All right. I think I think he was trying to just crank the wheel and get it to spin back and face the correct direction. I don't think he was trying to get it back on the track. I think he thought it would. I think right here it's going backward. He can see how much space he's got, so he cranks it thinking that it's going to spin, but it actually goes back on a track and conveniently collects the guy that spun him out. So that's how it goes. All right, back to the race. We're done. Yep. Okay, so the race must be over at this point. Let me go ahead and, oh, somebody's still out there. All right, let me go and get out of this. Quit, yes, save. These little surveys that iRacing gives you. How's the connection? How was the competition? How was the How were the frame rates? How was the enjoyment? All right, so let's go to our results for a minute. Actually, let me take a break for 1 minute here.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
All right, so here's our post race. Right now, you can see that there's no standings. Reason for that is because the race is still finishing up. The only piece of information we have on here is the splits. There were 2 splits. That was the second split that we were in. So not surprising, there were some crashes in there. These are drivers that are a little lower rated on the iRating. Yeah, like I said, I was in number 23 of 24, so I was one of the lower ones on the road racing side of life, which is why I'm focusing on road racing this season. Seasons are 13 weeks long. 12 weeks actually count, and then 1 week is kind of a free-for-all sneak preview of the next season type stuff. So we're not going to get any information out of this screen at all right now. So we can, well, let me just check it one more time. The race might have finished up while we were sitting here. Ah, there we go. Okay. So let me just make sure that the Streamlabs has it. Yep. Okay. So we only lost 1 on our iRating, and we lost 7 on our safety. Had a bunch of Class A drivers in that race. Mr. Massa lost 19. Wow, he was a 1600 iRating driver. I wonder why he was having so many problems. Okay, who's the big winner in this for iRating? Marcello? He picked up 81. So I think Mr. Marcello Cici, Italian, I think he's our big winner for today. iRating wise, the big loser for today, iRating wise, is going to be Landon Kelt. California kid, Landon Kelt. He is going to lose 86. He's an A licensed driver. He had 1800 iRating before he came in, so he can afford to lose some. He's not bouncing back and forth around 11 or 1200 like I am all the time. He's actually up there pretty good. So I was a Class B driver and with a bunch of Class A guys. So, and I was running 10th, I think, before the accident. And that was due to some of the pit stops. So I was probably maybe running 13th, 14th, 15th, somewhere in there. And we still ended up 16th. So not really the end of the world, but it was shitty to crash trying to fix the fuel. I should go in there right now and set one of these dials. Set one of these dials for fuel. That's what I should do. All right, let me get out of this for a minute. Let me go back to my home page. iRacing. Let me go and put up a picture. I'm going to put up an R Factor 2 photo. The North American DTM Championship. I have run like 3 of those races with the XL Virtual Motorsport guys. And the next one is going to be Sunday, not this Sunday because it's Easter, but next Sunday. And it's going to be at Watkins Glen, which is one of my favorite tracks. So that should be fun to run in that. That'll be the last round. So I think I'm going to have 4 starts out of 6. We get 1 drop. So I'm going to drop 1 race and I'm going to take a L, take the loss on the other one, see where we end up at points. If you go to my Twitch and you check my clips, you'll see where I blew the motor up at Road America because I accidentally hit the reverse gear button. That was terrible. Let me go and let me just hop back into the car. I'm going to hop back into the car and I'm going to try to set this stupid fuel map. I'm going to try to set a fuel map button. Add fuel, take out fuel, so I don't have to do it while I'm driving. I think I can do it in Crew Chief also. Let me stop the Crew Chief for a minute and let me go to, oops, let me go to properties. Let me go to, I'm sorry you can't see this right now. Let me go to, is it pit stops and multi-class? No, I think I don't want to be in that one. I think I want to go under fuel temp and gauges. All right. Maybe it is pit stops. How can I select? I know there's a way to tell this to figure out using the calculated fuel economy. It is under pit stops. Oh, come on. Where is it? Sorry, the stream is taking a turn for the boring right now. Here we go. Base fuel calculations on max fuel consumption. All right. We'll do that. We'll set that and then see, it was telling me I needed 20 gallons or 20 liters of fuel. I just couldn't believe that I needed that much to finish. But maybe I did. Let me save it. Save that. All right. Let me close that. All right. Now let me go under options. Actually, let me bring this back up on the screen so that at least there's something to look at. There we go. Okay, let me go under options. Let me go under controls. In-car adjustments, black box, other replay. All right, so let me see. Fuel mixture. Do I have something for pit stops? Pit adjustments. In-car adjustments. In-car adjustments black box. Okay, that brings up the menu. All right, so this is all the menu stuff. Okay, there must be. Maybe I just let crew chief handle it. Go under drive. Maybe it's under drive. Options. Whoops, I just bumped the camera. Still good. Still good. Yeah, good enough. All right, let me get back in there. Left front, left rear, right rear, windshield fuel. Right front, right rear. Left front, right front. Fuel 2 gallons, fuel 10 gallons. I'm not going to sit here and hit Alt F4 to do any of this stuff. Not while I'm driving. There's a lot of things I can set in here though. Video capture, screen capture, controls. All right, so I got some of the stuff set up. I think, let me get out of this. Let me get in the car one time. All right, that's F1, F2, F3, F4. F4. Now, how do we set this? Is there a way to set that with one of these buttons? Because that would be great if I could just tune that like a radio. Or just I guess just let crew chief do it. I mean, that's what I got that program for, right? All right, so that was what? F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. All right, so F4 is my fuel screen, F5 is my tire screen. All right, so it must be that crew chief just does that on its own. So let me get out of that. Let me quit this for a minute and don't save. continue. I'm going to show you all this accident that I had in practice. It was the wildest barrel rolling, part shedding friggin' crash. Let's just be a second. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here we go. Testing replays. There's actually a different tab for online replays and testing replays. Who knew? Okay. All right, if I save this right, it's only 22 seconds long. Bring this up. I should have just come in the pit and let them gas the car up and not worried about it. But I didn't think I needed 21 gallons, 21 liters. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, is what it is. Lost one I rating. Who cares? Who cares? We gained 62 in the last race, so still it's annoying, running 10th and then crashing out on the middle of the fucking straightaway. Really? God. So, all right. There we go. Let me show you this. Let me show you this from outside the car, and you're gonna shit yourself. Watch this fucking accident. Good Lord Almighty. That was big. Let's go to another angle. Bottoms out, takes a little wobble on the curb. Kapow. I really like this damage model they got now. It looks pretty realistic, honestly. What a wild accident. All right, go back. I'll do a couple different angles. Look at how high that tire got. Oh my goodness gracious. That is something else. We should stop it at that point. Am I going to be able to see when it stops going up? Am I going to lose it? I think that's as high as it got. That is one impressive accident, though. Should let's go to the. Is there a static camera? TV static. There we go. Dang. Amazingly, he was not injured. Wouldn't that be something if I actually hit the helicopter with the wheel? Close. I wish somebody would have done that during the race. That would have been amazing. There's a guy that got hurt in like a F2 or F3 race in that spot last year or year before. I think it was 2 years ago now. Nothing happened last year. It's a fucked up year. Oh, that's a little too much like the Senna shot from the air after he hit the wall at Imola. Let's get off of that. Oops, go here. Oh, that is wild. You can hear the damn tire rolling down the track. Oh, man. Can you imagine being in VR and doing that? You would know which way is up if you were in VR. Little bits of grass flying through the air. Let's do, yeah, let's do gearbox. That'll be a good shot too. All right, last one. Get a tire way the fuck down the track. All right, that's enough. Let's quit. Yep. All right. Okay. So that's how it goes. Next time I'm not even going to touch it. I'm just going to let I'm just going to let the crew chief handle the gas. It's good enough. I'm just going to trust the system. Just trust the system that it's going to work. And then maybe I'll drive head on into the wall in the middle of the straightaway while I'm looking at a potential top 10 in one of the toughest cars on iRacing. All right, so that's going to be the end for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the donation today again, and maybe on later, probably be on tomorrow. maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you, Twitch. Thank you, YouTube. Goodbye.